Another day, another layer of the sheep wicker. We are gonna work on the sheep wicker for today. Um, yeah, yeah. You know what? I want to do a Q&A at some point. I feel like most of my streams are Q&As, but people have asked me to, and they might be like more less hesitant to ask me questions if I actually had the like proper Q&A setup. Congrats to Bates on getting first, and Chaz on getting first on Twitch. How are you guys all doing today? Let me put up a poll. Did you like the stream? There we go. Let me also put this here, and let me also promote my Twitch. Twitch has background music today. Please stop this. I will never stop this, sheep man. There's nothing that you can do to stop me. Can us Twitch chatters have a poll? Fine. Let's see. What can I do as a poll? Uh 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 will dash break the flying machine today. Can I? Oh, 10 minutes is the longest poll I can do, so all right, whatever. Okay. Hello everyone. Hello. I just want to pin my message. By the way, if you want some sick background music, go to twitch.tv/dashbomb4. Can't believe I hit my dream spot here. What is your dream spot? Okay. Hello. Chat, you know what I just checked? That's good. I hadn't done this for whatever reason. I had not checked if the sheep fricker actually worked like in this world. I had seen it work otherwhere. That is not a word. In like other worlds, but I hadn't checked if it worked specifically in this world when I pasted it in. I just checked it and it does. Also I just realized my camera is slightly, I have the settings for filming of the next long form, which is coming out very soon. So get excited for that because it's probably my favorite long form that I've made thus far, and I think it's really good and cool. But I have like auto exposure and auto white balance off, and so I was like really dim for a shot. I'm trying to keep, I feel like you guys can very easily figure out what the actual video that I'm going to be working on is, right? And that's fine by me. But what I think that you guys probably do not have as good of a handle on is what's going to happen in the video, and I think that's pretty fun and interesting. Wow, I really got barely any red mushrooms last stream, or mushroom stems last stream. That was certainly a Twitch notification. I actually completely forget what I wrote. Also, chat box is off. There we go. What did I write? Literally enjoyer. Where do I put mushrooms? Where would I put mushrooms? Oh, plants? Oh, I wish I had stems in there, but it's all just mushroom. It's all just the regular mushrooms. I really should have just made that. That is not a chest. I really should have just made that mushroom. I a while ago was considering making a mushroom stem farm, and I didn't because I was like, I don't need that many. It's probably better to just harvest them normally. But like, I spent like 30 minutes last stream harvesting mushrooms and got 2 stacks. Oh, can we get this sheep fricker working? Yes, that is the question. So this is the sheep fricker. In case you have not been here, it is 64 times scaled up, and so it's a giant flying machine, essentially. Are there only 19 people here? Invite your friends, man. I don't know. Stream just started as well, so. You know, So I banned the word viewers to prevent people. I need to make my bot smarter, but I'm bad at coding and lazy. But I made my bots, or I made my bot slightly smarter, so it just banned the word viewers, which is kind of stupid and maybe annoying if somebody just wants to genuinely talk about the word viewers, but I don't know. It's so far there have been less amount of people telling me how few viewers I have, so that's a positive. I'll take it. Will you eat uranium at 10 million subs? Now that's a question. I think that I probably, yeah, I think I will. Yeah, that sounds good. Another solution for this is view botting. Yes. I mean, that is indeed a solution, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, so next layer, let me go ahead and set this to whatever layer we're on. Here we go. Wait, actually, I think, okay, yes. I'm remembering why I went and got that, because the next several layers are all this block, I believe. Yeah, they're mushroom stems, and so I need to make the mushroom stems. I need to place them in, and I need to place them in the correct orientation so that it looks good. So basically, we're gonna do this. By the way, if anyone's wondering what we're listening to right now, it's the new Underscores album. It dropped a couple days ago. It's a really good album. And is there any mushrooms on this side? I don't actually think there is, which is beautiful and lovely because the mushrooms really suck. And then, okay, then the next layer is probably also mushrooms. Can you become smarter? Oh, this isn't mushrooms. Wait, this is stripped oak. I think, is that all the mushroom that I have? That's certainly not all the mushroom I have in the entire build, I don't think. I would be very surprised if it was. Oh, I can't really tell. I unfortunately cannot really tell what is and isn't mushrooms. All right, I guess we'll just do this section then for now. All right, so what we have to do in order to get these mushrooms to place the correct direction, I have to basically put mushrooms on the sides of them because we want these mushrooms to look like, if I fly over here, you can see this mushroom block? We want it to have this inside texture, and the only way to do that, not the only way, there might be more ways than just this, but the way that I know of that you can do that is you place mushroom, and then you break it, and then now it's like that. And now I need to go pick up these mushrooms because mushrooms are very valuable. Should I get an Allay to just pick up whatever block I'm mining? Allays don't have far enough range. I feel like Mojang really could have made Allays much more useful, but their range is like 30 blocks. So like if you're building, I'm definitely more than 30 blocks up, and so the Allay just wouldn't do anything. Check the schematic, like the material list. Why? Villager games when? Oh yeah. I would say that I have mostly abandoned Villager Games 3. I maybe will one day come back to it, but for the time being, I have not worked on Villager Games in like 3 months, and I don't really have any intention to work on it again for a while. At least there are basically two options, okay? Potentially with the addition of the new slime cube, the new sulfur slime, or cum cube as Gerg calls it. Potentially with the addition of that, I'll have some ideas for stuff I could do with villagers again. And if I do that, and if that's the case, then maybe I will work on it again. And then potentially if Mojang, or not if Mojang, if Squid Game, if like, you know, American Squid Game releases, I'll release my video around then. potentially. These are all not definite. And then potentially I just rework the video to be just making villagers play death games and not have to do with Squid Game, and use like some of the same games. That's probably a decently likely outcome because I did design a lot of fun games for them. I have another video idea that involves making villagers die. So if I do that one, if I get to that one, I could definitely use the village games. See if you need more mushroom stems. Oh no, I got all the mushroom stems, so I should be fine because I got all the mushroom stems last time. Or I got all the mushroom stems like before I started this project as a whole, but I just needed a few extra stacks for making them look like that. That's the thing. Villager death equals good. That's so true. What's up, Teriyaki? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Okay, let's put down a little bit of scaffolding. As you guys know, I am Scaffolding's #1 hater, and I will hate on scaffolding until the day that I die, but it is useful for this specific situation where I just want to... This is like the one time that I'll use scaffolding. We're gonna get this up to here, right? Watch this, watch this. This is the entire utility of scaffolding. I pillar up, and then I just use netherrack for everything else because scaffolding sucks. How are you doing? I am doing pretty well. I haven't studied as much as I maybe should have for my exam that I have coming up, but I've been very locked in working on my next long form, which I'm very proud of, and I'm very excited for you guys all to see. So that's what I've been spending a lot of my time doing, and making the occasional short as well. It's good for building up, and that's it. It's good for building up, and it's good for redstone, and that's it. Unfortunately, those are like the two uses of scaffolding. Man, I've seen a couple people interview Mojang, and I really want to interview them and just be like, can you make scaffolding less ass? Like, they would never let me interview them, though, because that's the kind of question I would ask. I would be like, so... When are we gonna make scaffolding useful? When are we gonna like quadruple the distance scaffolding can go without needing to drop down a layer? Good to hear that. I'm building my base on the Dash SMP. This is not an official Dash SMP for those of you that are wondering. This is not sponsored by Dash Pump 4. I gotta fill in some of these holes eventually just by exploring chunks. Although then my world will just balloon up in size. I think there might be a way that you can generate just like the level of detail things. Oh god, this exists. Yes, well, it exists thanks to me, I will say. What the hell? How did you get in here? Where am I? I'm underneath my farm because I guess an Allay managed to get down there and touch my Ender Pearl stasis chambers. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come here. Come here, Allay. Where are you? Don't touch my... If this guy touches the villager, I'm going to be annoyed. I think he just flew down there. Okay. I don't know how he got there. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm actually not that far. That's interesting. My world is, like, smaller than I realize sometimes. Like, I was building... Like, I forget that this build is literally right over there is my mega base. Right here is my spawn chunks. Like, everything's, like, not that far away. I need to... So what I'm learning is I need to freaking cover my ender pearl stasis chambers. I actually just saw a video. How did 2 of you guys get out? How are the leads breaking? I need to put some glass up here so that the Allays stop getting in. I think that's the moral here. Okay, we're going on a slight side quest here. Because yeah, we're going on a slight side quest. I'm realizing I need to... Oh my gosh, so many of them escaped, bro. Why did so many of them escape? I don't have leads on me, dang it. I saw this short about how somebody died in their hardcore world because a mob touched their ender pearl stasis or their ender pearl chunk loader, and it teleported them out of their like safe AFK spot, and a zombie killed them. And I never thought about that, and that's like a good point. I need to... So the side quest is, first we're gonna get these guys back in here. We're gonna get these guys back inside, and then we're going to go around to my ender pearl stasis chambers and box them in. Love the Allay bar. Thank you. I do too, but I don't know how they're escaping. My thinking is that when they get behind the witch bar, they are able to get their leads to be slightly too long. So my thinking is what I need to do is like box it in all the way. It will not look as good, I can't lie, which is unfortunate. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be looking in here. I need leads, though. Where do I keep my leads? Do I not have leads? That's whack. Where are my leads? I thought I kept leads in here. All right, well, good thing leads are not that hard to craft. I don't think am I updated to a version where leads are easy to craft? I don't even... Yeah, because they got the crafting recipe got changed. Oh, brother. The crafting recipe got changed in the Happy Ghast update, and I do have Happy Ghasts. Allays are amazing. Allays are, in theory, kind of really cool, but I feel like in practicality, they're not super helpful. They are good if you're mining, like, a ton of sand. I'm not I feel like they're good for that kind of thing, but I haven't been in a stage where I mine sand in, like, 4 years. No, well, I guess in, like, 3 years, because this world isn't even 4 years old, I don't think. So, that is, like, a little bit of a thing. Are you going to play other games too? Like today or in general? Because in general, I don't really, and today I'm definitely not going to. Unless someone like pays me a bunch of money or something. Oh wait, it's literally just string now, right? Yeah, it is just string now. That's so weird. I'm not complaining about it. It's just, I'm just so used to the old crafting recipe that it's like weird that it doesn't require slime balls anymore. Like that's all I'm saying. Okay, and then I need a little bit of glass. Or okay, do I do glass or do I do iron bars around the witch? I feel like iron bars will look more like they belong, but because I have my glass texture, because I have my permanent glass texture, or not permanent, my invisible glass texture, it would like barely be noticeable. What am I looking for here? Iron. We'll try. Oh my god, that's so many iron bars. Okay, well, good thing I don't need this iron. Wow, iron bars. I forget how easy iron bars are to make. What trims do you have? That's a good question. I have silence. Oh, I guess I just have silence. And then it's the resin trim, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think I just use silence because it's the biggest of a flex, but I don't know if silence is necessarily my favorite trim. I feel like I don't know, there's so many trims that are all nice looking. I'm thinking how much glass will I need here? Like a stack? Maybe 2 stacks is probably the most that I would need. Update Shula Totem to match Tiny Takeover. Well, I have not, where are villagers getting squished too much? How did all of these guys make it into this pen? That's hilarious. Is this the entire village? Dude, that's actually incredible. Also, why is there just a hole in this house? Did I do that? If I did, it was years ago. Dude, these guys have literally, they just all wandered in here eventually. That's awesome. Einstein Island. What a great name for a bow. I'm just killing the mobs to get rid of lag. I can't hit the cat though. God damn it. Oh my gosh, this cat is nimble. Thank you, finally. How did a cat drown? What is happening today? How the hell did a cat drown? That's so weird. I have no idea whose cat this was or where it was. I'm thinking it's probably here. This black cat has fully escaped the confines of this facility, which he's not supposed to have done. How did he escape, by the way? I must ask. I thought that this is entirely boxed in. Wow, this is not... How did he get out? Oh, there is like a front entrance, isn't there? No, but I feel like I have that blocked off. Yeah, I do have that blocked off. So how do I... Okay, I'm gonna lead this to this guy. And then you're gonna bring the cat over the wall, right? Nope. Okay, you're gonna bring the cat over the wall for me, and we're gonna bring him back in here. Okay, thank you. How the hell did you get on the roof? Oh my god, bro, the cats are escaping. How are the cats escaping? Oh, I don't have a shear, bro. Hold on, I know what to do about this though. Ow. There we go. Okay, wait. So I have to box these guys in. I never realized I had to do this, but I don't want them all getting activated randomly. So little side quest, but this is... Oh, see? This happened... do I have ender pearls? Okay, I do have ender pearls, thank goodness. It kind of looks like this is not the first time that this has happened. Do you have a mod? No, this is just a texture pack. It just makes my stuff look like this. I do have these in every chunk, right? Okay, it looks like I do. I was gonna say, because Ender Pearl chunk loaders are only you need 1 per chunk. Unfortunately, I kind of wish Ender Pearl chunk loaders were 3x3 like Nether portals, but I also understand why they're not, and it also adds some like extra utility. Like, it is kind of helpful that they're not, but it would be really nice just for like not having to build so many of these. And then there must be one in the center as well, I imagine. I just imagine that it's under here. Yep, there it is. This one I don't think can be touched, can it? No, this one's fully buried. Okay. Okay. So we have gotten rid of those. Stop using barriers. You're so right. I should. Okay, wait. So now to figure out how the cats are escaping. Are they No, the ladder, they can't climb the ladder. They can somehow get onto this roof though, which I don't know if I understand how this one got onto the roof. I don't know. Let's grab these guys and bring them back inside. There are 4 of them. Okay, awesome. There are 4. Dude, how are they getting out, bro? They're all supposed to be leaded, but somehow their leads break. I might need to add a door. Actually, that might be the move. Just add a door so that if they do break off of their leads, they can't, like, get out. Oh, see, one of them just broke off again. This is going to be annoying. Okay, we got one. Okay, so do I put iron bars here? Don't throw at me. I need to yoink this frickin' Allay. Ow, that's really annoying that you did that. These guys are being mean to me. Oh, there we go. The Allay flew over. Wait, did he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is probably the move. This doesn't look terrible. Little renovation. I'm just gonna have to get rid of this though. Okay, now all the Allays won't be able to go anywhere. They might be able to go up here though, is kind of my concern. Especially since they have... Okay, I don't actually want to listen to this right now. Especially since they have the ability to... Especially since their leads go so far now. Since their leads go so far, I feel like they're going to make their way up here. So I'm low-key just going to, like, place glass here. Yeah, see, this guy... Look at this guy. Being a little meanie. Come down here. Go on that. I'm just gonna put that there. That works. And then I'm just gonna put, once I get the rest of these guys in, I'm gonna put them on here, and then I'm gonna add a door, and then I'll hopefully have them working correctly again. Okay, so I have the poison guy. Okay. I don't know how many allays I actually have here, which is unfortunate. Oh, I have a frog here. Hi, frog. Oh, it's pink concrete top 5. Okay. I do not remember what that means, but somebody named it that. What wood type? What do I use for the door? Probably dark oak. I feel like that's the classiest. And this is a classy establishment. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We got an airlock system too, so you can kind of make sure no allays get out. Thanks for the dupe glitch back in mid-2025. Of course. I'm not the one who found it, but of course. Always happy to show off silly things. Okay, let's see. Oh, the villagers, I think I know where those guys are getting squished. I'm pretty sure those guys are right over here. Oh, no, there's only 2 of them, though. So I actually don't know where they're getting squished. I thought it was this. Although, maybe... No, I don't think so. Oh, you know what it could be? Could be over here. It could very well be over here. If I look... Oh, yeah, look at that. It's over here. That explains it. I should really have set up a system that would, like, stop them from breeding. It'd be really cool to have a system that stops them from breeding, except when we actually need more, if that makes sense. Oh, I can't actually get down there. How do I get down there for maintenance? Is there... I wonder if I even have a maintenance area for this. I don't know. Might just be fly under here. It's probably just fly under here. This is a good idea that I just had. Let's put a crafting table here. And let's do this, right? And now I can get down here and I can just go. Beautiful. How does someone have 0 pum coins? If they like just joined and then spent all their pum coins. I think you start out with like 50 pum coins, so it is a valid question how you have literally 0. But if you, I would say if you spent, I guess it's just if you spent all of them. I'm gonna just have a few of these in, a few villagers in here. Oh yeah, because look, it's gotta be like, okay, that should be more than enough. FBI, open up! That should be more than enough. Did he finish? No, I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked because I have because I got teleported somewhere by an Allay touching my ender pearl stasis chamber, and it made me realize that I need to make sure that all of my ender pearl stasis chambers can't teleport me away. So that's kind of the side quest now that I'm going on. I'm going to go around and we're going to try and find... Do I have... Wait, did I put my... Okay, I did put it away. I didn't know if I put it away or if I left it there. Oh, I want to check... Let's see. How many of these guys do I have is the question. I don't know how to check this. I guess this is the best idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we have 15 potions, so we lost a bunch of them at some point. And there are also more potions now than there used to be, but like I haven't added those new potions. This auto brewer is pretty out of date anyway, so I don't know if I care too much to find the Allays. If I do find them, then I'll try to put them back. I do really want to find out how the cats are escaping. I have no idea how that cat escaped. I'm wondering, my question is if this chunk, here's my theory. If this chunk is unloaded and this chunk is loaded, they can wander into it and clip through the wall. Maybe. But I don't know how clipping through the wall would even be helpful. Or actually, probably... Wait, this isn't on a chunk border, though. I'm thinking that's probably the case somewhere, though, where if they get into a spot, they can then clip through if the chunk is unloaded in, like, a very precise and unlikely manner. Let's see. Where else would I have chunk loaders at? So what are things that I have chunk loaded constantly? I have this one, but I just cleared those. Their atoms line up. Yeah, I think that's genuinely what it is. I think they are clipping through because their atoms are lining up perfectly. Does it work like that? That would be my guess. I don't know how else they would do it, so that's my guess. Okay, so I'm thinking other places that I probably have or that I know I have chunk loaded are over here. At the villager farm. And so I'll just have to break a couple things. Or not break a couple things. Box a few of these guys in. Did I use... Oh, wow, I used 2 stacks of glass. Okay, I guess I'll just grab a couple stacks of glass then. How do you think you could become the richest in Minecraft world so that dying is nothing to you? How do you become the richest so that dying is nothing to you? Lots of farms, I would assume. I think if you really wanted to have it so that you can die and nothing would and you wouldn't even mind, like building like netherite quarries and stuff. Villagers can trade you all the diamond armor you need, so that's fine. And then you just need to have like a netherite quarry, which does exist, by the way. You can make netherite. It's not like a netherite farm. It's not like exactly a farm, but it's like kind of the best way you can describe it. I wonder why I built some of these differently than others. I mean, it doesn't really matter other than for like my own the way that I like them to look. I just wish they were all uniform. But I built some of them like this, and some of them are just a hole in the ground. I'm guessing I like ran out of honey blocks or something. Are there two pearls in here? Well, I can just get rid of one of them. That one TNT cannon and use it for netherite ingots. Well, there are I don't know what TNT cannon you're referring to, but there are some crazy flying machines that you could probably build, or that you can build, that will fly back and forth and take everything except for netherite. They'll just push the netherite to the side. This one seems very unlikely for anyone to touch, but I'm gonna box it in anyway. Oh wow, I have so much wood. That's beautiful. Would you ever go back to hardcore? If you mean in this world, no, because that's cheating because I've died. People have asked me that a lot, but a few things. One, my videos have not gotten like noticeably less views since I switched to survival. One of my I think it actually got overtaken recently, maybe, but one of my best performing videos of all time was talking about switching off of hardcore because like, and it seems like a lot of people agreed with that choice because hardcore is kind of stupid. Oh, over here, I believe I have it chunk loaded with an ender pearl, or with a few ender pearls. But yeah, I probably would not go back to hardcore. Like, if I decided to end this world, maybe, or something, if that's what you mean, I don't really foresee myself ever ending this world, though. But I think the main thing is, once you've switched to survival, and died especially, I mean, I feel like you can't switch back either way, but especially if you've died, you can't go back, because that's not how that works. You can't decide. That would be like playing the first 100 days of your world in survival until you're insanely geared and have totems, and then you play hardcore. Like, that's not how it works. I mean, like, it could be how it works, but it would be a stupid way to do it. And I think a lot of people would rightfully call you out for that because that would be stupid. Okay, so I have why do I have chunk loaders here? This feels like it's just straight up causing me lag. Because I'm not running this 24/7. It makes sense to have them here for when I want to run it, but I do think that it's probably for the best to turn these off so that I don't just have extra chunks loaded all the time. So sorry I couldn't make Minecraft Live. I had hockey practice. Dang, bro, they really put hockey practice during Minecraft Live? That's crazy. That's so rough. No worries, though. No worries. It was fun, though. It was a good time. Good times were shared by all. Oh. All right, I'm gonna move this slightly because... I'm gonna adjust this ever so slightly because I don't know, it's not really good right now. I'm just gonna, and I have haste, so it's like, it's very chill. I can just quickly break this, make a little bit more room so that I can actually put down my my ender pearl stasis chamber. It was so short. Yeah, I didn't realize until I was watching Gerg's newest video. I did not realize that every Minecraft Live has gotten shorter. Like, I knew that they had gotten shorter from like a few years ago, but I didn't know that like this one was literally even shorter than the last one. Like, I knew they had generally trended shorter. I didn't know that each one was getting shorter than the last, though. And it's interesting. It's interesting that they do that. Like, I don't really know why you would do that. I'm gonna make it a little bit deeper, even. What did I think of Minecraft Live? Sorry, apologies that I don't have a shovel. I'm mining this with my fist. I do have a shovel, it's just in my ender chest. I thought that Minecraft Live was pretty good. I'm relatively pleased. There have been some Minecraft Lives where I was genuinely like, this sucks. I think the Happy Ghast has grown on me a lot. But when the Happy Ghast was first released, I'm a cynical bastard, and so when the Happy Ghast was first shown, And I still somewhat hold this opinion, but if you guys were at the stream when the Happy Ghast was first shown, my reaction to it was essentially like, why are we was very negative. It was just like, why are we trying to make Minecraft even easier by allowing people to play Minecraft in creative mode when they're in survival? And I still somewhat think that that's valid and true. I think that Minecraft, that Mojang has made the game easier in like 1,000 ways, and that was just another way in a long list of ways that they've made Minecraft much easier. But I don't really care. I don't really use the Happy Ghast very much currently, but maybe I will eventually. But this one, I just genuinely like the update. It doesn't even have to grow on me. It's just I think that the cube is going to be really fun to play around with. I do still think it's very little content, but that's every Minecraft Live. Oh, I realize I don't actually want this right now. Yeah, it's like the drop system is kind of terrible, I think. And I stand by that. I don't think the drop system was the right decision for Minecraft. I think, I don't know. I think that Mojang should probably be doing more than they are. But at least this drop, while it may not add a lot, it adds more than the last drop. They did set the bar very, very low, but it adds more than the last drop, and it adds something that's fun and has a lot of replay value. Like, thankfully, it's not just like a biome. Like, the cube is gonna actually be a thing, at least for me, that I will make stuff with and will potentially spend like hours playing with, as opposed to like a 5-minute feature, you know? Chaz, I think for stuff like that, you don't have to use it is a valid criticism unless you're on like a multiplayer server. And I also do think that game balance is I don't know, game balance is still important to consider, even if you could just not use the things that are overpowered. Because I feel like I recall saying that I like the idea of the Happy Ghast, or, well, I don't know if I even like the idea, but I especially do not like the fact that it's so easy to get. And I feel like as a feature, I would be more inclined, or I would like it a lot more if it was like actually a cool reward that you got from doing something. What are the sulfur caves useful for? Building blocks. Building blocks. Oh, hello. How the heck did you get here? Building blocks are like a pretty useful thing. Or, well, are pretty like versatile, I suppose. It'd be so cool if you could make sulfur cubes invis and have moving blocks. Oh, I hope you can do that. That's a great idea. That I feel like that's like surely gonna be a thing, right? Because that's like such a good idea. It's actually a really, really good idea. And I think it's likely that we do see that come to fruition, but I don't know for sure. What is your favorite new baby mob? Favorite new baby mob? Ooh, that's a good question. Huh. What is my favorite new baby mob? The bees are pretty good. The rabbits I want to like, but I don't like that their eyes are on the front of their heads and that they're so massive. I think otherwise though, their textures and their new animation, their new like idle animation is really cute. The wolves are pretty good. I like the wolves a lot. I hate the villagers. That's not what you asked, but I'm just putting that out there. The new villager texture is terrible. Yeah, so I have a bunch of these down here. I just need to box them in. Nothing's going, like, realistically. I would be so surprised if anything came and touched these, but just in case. Baby Strider is goated. I don't know. I don't think I really like the Baby Strider that much. It's kind of ugly, but like I think that is what they're going for, but I don't know, it doesn't speak to me. I like the dogs. I like the dogs a lot. Oh, I feel like there was one that when I saw it, I was like, this is really cute. I'm trying to remember what it was. It might have just been rabbits, though. It might have just been the rabbits when I first saw them. I really am not sure. Armadillos are pretty good, but they're pretty standard. You should kill more villagers for making their textures worse. I did kill like 50 villagers earlier. How many villagers are we at? 38,000? Almost to the big 40. Let's go. Chat, you know it's crazy? So I'm still going to make a video on this because my video will probably get more views, and I also feel justified because I designed mine like 6 months ago. But I just saw a video where somebody designed a infinite thorns killer machine that uses, it's actually interesting. It does not use the same mechanic as mine, but I designed an infinite thorns killer machine, and my next video, not the one that's coming out like in like a few days or in like 9 days, not that one, but the video after that, I'm planning on making a video about this trap that I designed because it's, as far as I can tell, the best trap that anyone has ever created. But I just saw like a couple days ago, somebody posted the same trap as I invented. And they just posted about it before me because I've had the script, or I've had like a short script written for a while, but I could never really get it to sound the way I wanted it to, so I just never made it. You gotta post video. You gotta make your stuff. You gotta post your videos early, man. I better not get people like being like, you copied. Well, no, they're not gonna say you copied this because it's using an entirely different mechanic that I talked about in a short like 6 months ago. And so like it would be pretty reasonable for me to say, yeah, I designed this a while ago. But I'm just like, God damn it. Not to like prey on their downfall, but they are a small YouTuber, so like it's weird to say this, but like in my own self-interest, I hope that their video does not get seen by like 1 billion people, because then my video would seem less special. But yeah, it's an exciting thing. I just haven't had time to make a video about it, and so now I'm late to the party. I'm not gonna be the first person to have made a video about it anymore. I wish Dash would post more long forms, or at least some lightly edited stream VODs, because I can't make it to my stream because they're so late in my time zone. Well, luckily for you, buddy, I am working almost exclusively on long form currently. I have spent, in the past like couple of months, or in the past like month, I've spent only like 10 hours working on shorts, compared to previously it was like most of my time. So I'm trying, and I don't know how it'll work. It's a little scary because I have no idea how it will work, considering I'm mostly like a shorts guy. But I'm trying to do long form, like mostly long form now. Dash hates small creators and loves monopolies. Yeah. I wonder if other creators think the same way as me. I actually don't know if I've talked about this with any creators, but sometimes, man, when I see a smaller shorts creator got like a video about like the newest Minecraft update or something, if they got it out before me, I'm like preying on their downfall. I'm like, please don't do well, because then if their video does well, my video probably won't. And it's so shitty of me to think that, but like, It's true. If their video does really well and gets like millions of views, since we're talking about the same thing, then my video probably won't do really well. Am I gonna make a special feature in a Dash Foam longform vid? I have no idea. You all realize how terrible YouTube ads have been recently? You know, I have had YouTube Premium for like 5 years, so I have no idea. Unfortunately. Well, kind of fortunately, kind of unfortunately. I can't relate though. I have seen, I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but I have seen stuff that is talking, I have seen like people complaining about the fact that like YouTube has loads of like porn ads and stuff now, and that I don't doubt at all. Wait. Put this in here. I don't know why I crafted one earlier. I have like 4 stacks of crafting tables on me, and I crafted an extra crafting table. It's like a 15-second ad every other minute, and also the inappropriate ads. Yeah, I occasionally will watch YouTube on my TV, and I'm not signed in to my YouTube Premium account on there. And whenever I do, bro, I'm just like, I always have to sit through like crazy, like super long ads, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. What other block would I need? I have honey, I have slime. I don't have the frog light. I don't have that. I don't know if I'll need this. I guess I might need obsidian. I guess I'll do that. All right, chat, I'm sorry. It's been like an hour. It's been literally an hour, and I'm finally starting to work on the thing that you guys came here to see me work on. But, sorry, sometimes you get sidetracked and you just gotta do stuff. Are you guys fine with that? Is that fine if I get sidetracked? Are you guys down to just watch me do whatever as long as it's like within my world? Or are you guys like, no, I want to see you build specifically this and I'm leaving if not? That's an interesting question that I have not asked. I don't know if I realized this. I didn't realize Rico Nasty was on this song. Or like, I guess I did know that vaguely, but like I didn't realize that. I like when you get sidetracked. It's okay. If you don't build this sheep fricker, I swear to God. Alright, well, Chaz doesn't like it. Chaz is gonna kill me probably if I don't build the sheep fricker, so I'm fine as long as you're playing Minecraft in general. Okay, word. Yeah, because as much as I would love to stay, what's the opposite of sidetracked? Main tracked? As much as I would love to stay main tracked all the time, sometimes stuff just happens, like my Allay teleporting me somewhere, and it makes me realize, like, oh, I should probably fix this, you know? So I gotta just do that. And we'll still get it done. It just might take a little bit longer. I might get a little bit less done today than I expected to get. I was watching how this machine works a little while ago, and it's pretty fascinating to watch. I'm excited to actually get to launch it, you know? And hopefully it won't just like explode and break. Imagine if Mythical Pingu, when he designed it, he just put like a bomb inside of it, and me being the little Minecraft redstone. I'm actually pretty decent at redstone, but I'm not good enough to really understand what's happening in this flying machine. He just put a bomb in it. I'm just like, you know, flying around and then it explodes. I'm like, wow, it's working so well. I actually had, I'll spoil an April Fool's video that I maybe will eventually make, but might also not. And if I do make it, it'll be like next year because I already have this year's April Fool's video. Spoilers. But an idea that I have that I think is really funny is design a farm like a month or a couple months before April Fool's that explodes after running for a while, and then put it out and then compile reactions of people as their farms explode. And then that's the video. And I think that's a pretty brilliant idea, but I also don't want to have I both don't want people to like not trust me as a farm designer anymore, but I also just think that that's really hard to do because I would have to like come up with a good farm design, and like that's really hard to do. And then also hide a bomb inside of it somehow. It's pretty nefarious. Thank you. I just made a new version of the giant piston. No connection at all with this conversation. Ah, and it's not going to blow up, is it? I think that video would do kind of really huge numbers. Especially so what I was thinking about doing is but okay, so here's the thing. I think that potentially it could work. I make like a random channel, post the farm design there, and then like promote it in people's streams. Like go and find people who are playing Minecraft, and like if they're like, I really needed a wood farm, I'll be like, oh, look at this one, I designed this one, it's really good, and then get people to build it, and then it blows up, and then I can get their reactions, you know. I feel like that might be like the way that you'd have to go about that. And then it wouldn't like negatively harm my reputation. And also it would be much harder for it to gain a reputation of, oh, this thing blows up. Like if I posted it on my channel, there's like a decent chance that somebody would just comment like, don't build this, it blows up, you know? And if multiple people commented that, then people would probably not build it because they know it blows up. It's such a good idea, though. I kind of want to do it because it does, at least to me, it feels like it's like a pretty fire idea. Very nefarious, but a pretty fire idea nonetheless. Do I have more wood? I don't think so. All right, whatever. Where was I? Oh, I was right here. Beautiful. Oh, this part's gonna be fun. Oh boy, that part's gonna be so much fun. I just gotta go layer by, or like row by row. Disable the comments, literally 1984. What I could do is just set up a filter, or like, why is everything blue? Is that just the time of day it is? This is new. So I have no idea why, but today, specifically, it's never been like this before. Instead of being black, it just goes blue. And if I turn the gamma all the way down, it's just more blue. That is so weird. Why is everything blue? Even over there, it's blue. Huh. This is a new look for Minecraft. The red and blue world. Huh. Somebody's gonna pull up to the stream and just be like, why does your Minecraft look like this? And I will not know how to answer them. Oh wait, I didn't realize this isn't like the whole layer. Like the lower layer was like all of that, but this actually isn't bad. I just have to place in this. I actually am just gonna leave it as being blue. What is this, a slime block? Woo! Tell them they need to wear 3D glasses. That's genius. That's exactly it. That's right. All right, we'll fly over here, and I'm probably gonna run out of materials in 0.5 seconds, though. Oh, see, I need a hopper. I need a bunch of stuff here. At least I can, what is this? White concrete? Oh, geez. I need some white concrete. I love Strim. Thank you. I appreciate that. Me too. And I love the stream being blue. Why am I still recording? I started recording because I thought it was interesting that my game was blue, but then I kept recording by accident. I do that a lot. That's actually how I wind up with... That's like one of my... Honestly, I've gotten better about it, but that's one of my YouTuber flaws. Like, I have so much footage a lot of the time because I forget to stop recording. And so then it's like, instead of just having like an 5 minutes of footage, I have like 10 minutes of footage. And when you do that 1,000 times, it adds up. Oh, these are supposed to be droppers. Wait, can I do this? Oh, I thought I'd be able to do that. I need droppers. I'm going there during ads. You're going where? For YouTube stream? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, there are no... That's one of the nice things about the YouTube stream. There are no ads on the YouTube stream. But there's also, more latency and stuff, and there's no music on the YouTube stream. We're listening to Denzel Curry. Any Denzel Curry fans in chat? Oh. "3D Minecraft." I genuinely am... I'm actually just genuinely very curious as to why the game looks like this. Because, like, I imagine there's probably a reason. Hey, thank you so much, Jitter, for the resub. Oh, I'm out of materials, dang it. Thank you very much for resubscribing, Jitter. Appreciate you. This is a stupid, lame guy. Now it's just a little blue. I need to get... I need to get my furnaces. There we go. So what I was looking at earlier is how this actually works. There's like a flying machine in here that flies and tells the machine to start or something. Like that machine has to finish flying before the rest of the machine can start, which I think is pretty interesting. Oh, I didn't get, dang it. All right, well, I'm being silly and I did not get the required hoppers. But it is what it is. And so these are supposed to be true, but I think that's because there's supposed to be, there's supposed to be repeaters on top. Is jitter out of control, chat? Chat, is jitter mod abusing? He would never do that. Jitter, why are you admin abusing? Hey, thank you very much, P4L.
Donating just because I'm bored.
Dude, you should be bored more often. Or I should be boring more often? Thank you very much for the dono. Appreciate you. It's very nice. Do I have any of these blocks? I don't think I do. I think I thought I would have at least one of them, like smoothstone or something, but I don't think I have any of them other than the ferni. That's the plural of furnace, in case you guys didn't know that. Okay, let's grab our hoppers and let's put down our observers. No, you're not boring? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Let's put some of this away. Oh, I needed I think it was light gray terracotta, to be fair. I mean, not that it matters, but I do think I probably gathered the light gray terracotta somewhere. There we go. Oh my gosh, chat, this song has slow tie on it. I love slow tie. You know, I don't think I think when I asked if I had any Denzel Curry fans in chat, I didn't get anyone. I don't think anyone said yes. Crazy. I feel like Denzel Curry's pretty popular too. I do have a couple blocks that I missed. Put that gun away, please. I have a family. I hate Twitch. Oh, why? What did Twitch do to you? Gosh dang it, why did I get one singular one? Why would I not have gotten two? I should have known that it would be symmetrical. I should have fully known that it was going to be symmetrical. I think I have white concrete in here. Okay, there we go. There's a little bit more over here. Oh, and then there's what? Is this white concrete? Yay, it is. Okay. So let's place in all of our observers and let's hope that nothing activates, I guess. Very scary to place these in. Oh, especially since I haven't made a backup in a while. I haven't made a backup since the beginning of stream, so let's be careful here to not start the flying machine by accident. Basically, how I could, if you're wondering like how I would accidentally start it, just like activating literally any of these observers would probably send the entire machine flying away. And so I have world backups. I have them so that in the event that I do accidentally send it flying away, I can not have to rebuild the entire thing. But I do still not want to have to do an hour of work over again. Ideally, I won't mess up at any point this whole time, and I'll just be perfect like I usually am. Chat, yesterday I made creme brulee for my girlfriend, and it was pretty fun, and it was not that hard, and it's pretty good tasting. I'm not like a huge fan of creme brulee, but like it's pretty good tasting. Any creme brulee fans in chat? That might be like too fancy for some of you guys. Creme brulee is so good. So I messed up a little bit, and my mistake was I put way too much of like the sugar topping, and so realistically, when I have a little bit that's for me because I just had too much to fit in the cup, so I kept some for myself, and I'm just going to I'm probably just gonna not eat the topping because I just don't I don't know why, I just don't think the topping is all that good. I like burning things, as in a food sense. Never tried creme brulee, but you should try adding some cinnamon sugar on an apple and bake. Oh, I mean, I love anything cinnamon, sugar, and apple, so I've had like apple crumble before, which is probably pretty much exactly what you just described. My girlfriend and I made an apple pie a while ago. In the fall, we went and picked some apples and made an apple pie, and it was delicious. Apple pie is my favorite food. So, yeah. Chat, you know what's crazy? Any of you guys like me and like hate broccoli? I used to hate broccoli so much, and I think that my mom's a great cook, but I think that for many years of my life, she just was not cooking broccoli well because she recently started cooking it in such a way that it's like delicious. And like broccoli sometimes she would just like steam broccoli, and like broccoli does not taste that good on its own. But like put a bunch of like seasoning on it and it's delicious. I ate an entire bag of broccoli yesterday. I just made myself some broccoli with some seasoning and just ate an entire bag of broccoli, and it was delish. Used to not like broccoli, but for some reason I tried it again and I liked it. I am still pretty convinced that if you just steamed a bag of broccoli for me and gave it to me, I would not think it tastes good. I'm pretty sure it's just that seasoning is doing the heavy lifting. And like that's fine because seasonings, I don't know if you guys know this, but seasonings add like next to no calories in most cases. So like you can like put a ton of like garlic powder and stuff onto your broccoli, and like it does not make it probably makes it like mildly more unhealthy, but like very mildly. It's like really nothing. All my homies love raw broccoli. Oh, why do you love raw broccoli? That's interesting. Who? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to figure out who this song is. Is this underscores? I think it probably is. I'm gonna double check. I think it is. Yeah, this is a really old underscore song. Why is Chula shaking? Oh, she's just vibing. She's vibing to the music. Okay. Wait, I see a missing block over here. I'm almost done. Bloodstone is one of my favorite cards. What are you talking about? What game is this? Chula's the goat. That's so true. Best kind of broccoli is uncooked broccoli. That's insane. I mean, like, maybe it has a good crunch, but, like, I don't believe that you genuinely are going around eating uncooked broccoli. Oh, God, I don't like being on the inside. I feel like I'm going to misclick and I'm going to accidentally ruin everything. Oh, what might have to be in this? Okay, see, because that is a thing that I need to consider. Oh, interesting. It is really laggy when I do this. I need to make sure that there don't need to be items in anything. Oh God, I'm gonna like, why is that so laggy? My game is like about to run out of memory. I'm gonna have to I mean, I'm gonna have to close out of my game anyway to make a backup in a second. But I do want to, well, I did want to finish the Pistons first. I did want to put those Pistons down. Okay, let's see. Oh. No, we'll just do that in the next layer. Since they shouldn't update anything, they're just gonna push down here. They shouldn't update anything. Right? I mean, I'll make a backup anyway. What's today's date? Today's March 3, 22, 2026. Sheep fricker. Please sing the Chula song for us. Oh Chula, oh Chula, why are you such a cutie? Oh Chula, oh Chula, I love your cute little ears. That's the Chula song. Anyways, oh, let me okay, hold on. Give me one second. Let me start. Let me boom boom copy this. Let's start making our world backup. I can delete my previous world backup, which is I need to clear out my world of old chunks. If my world is 18 gigabytes, bro, I need to clear my world of some old chunks, man. Cuz it's not great how big it is. Who is the people with most hours watched? Jitter. Dash, how often should I donate? Also, should I do more than $2 or is $2 per fine? I mean, listen. You do I love donations because I'm a greedy son of a bitch, but don't donate me all your money, but donate me as much as you want to, as often as you want to. I was gonna say I have plenty of money, but I'm actually making like no money right now because I'm not making shorts, but that's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna be homeless in like a month. Please donos, please donos. I'm gonna be homeless. Just kidding. I'm not gonna be homeless. Or am I? Not yet, at least. I should be fine on homelessness for at least like 2 months. Then I might need to start begging for donos. I should do that thing that that one streamer did where she was like, if you have time to Hello? How the heck am I here? How did I wind up here? What the heck? It did actually... I teleported to an Ender Pearl Stasis chamber, but I don't know how. If I log out and log back in, am I going to teleport somewhere else? Why am I here? There are no Ender Pearls. What? Okay, I might be safe now. I didn't teleport again. There were like invisible Ender Pearls that were teleporting me or something. I have no idea how. You want to see Chula, and the next time you go to college, bring Chula? Well, I'm in my final semester, so I'm not going to bring Chula at this point. Okay, looks like we're okay. I unfortunately cannot show you Chula, though. She is at home. But pretty soon, I'm going to be back at home, and so I'll be able to do Chula notifications and stuff more often. I still won't have Chula on stream very often, if at all, unfortunately, just because I moved into a new room that's like all hardwood floor, and unfortunately Chula hates hardwood floors, so like I can't really have her in there, but I will. There are always Chula notifications, so I feel like y'all always greedy, like, when are we gonna see Chula? Like, you join the Discord, you'll see Chula like literally several times a week. Oh, snipe. Oh, snipe. Oh, 3 for 3. He's so handsome and sexy. Oh my goodness, how does he do it? That's what you guys were saying, right? When I landed that shot, you were saying like he's so handsome and sexy, and not like, wow, this guy's such a turbo version. He can land. He's so good at archery in Minecraft. He needs to go outside and touch some grass. You guys better not be saying that, because that would hurt my feelings and I would cry. All right, well, I don't want observers, for one. I don't want those. I have glowstone. Probably don't need... Oh, I have 4 stacks of pistons on me. I had 5 stacks of pistons on me. Ah. What do you do with points when you win them? You can just use them for whatever. Like if you see like you can just use them for channel point stuff. And then if you have points through the like dashbot system, then you just do ! commands, and it'll give you a list of all the commands, which includes all the like point commands. So I have no observers in my inventory. Okay, good. It's really smart. I forget exactly who gave me the idea to do this, but it's really smart. Whoever gave me the idea, shout out them, to just not carry the observers in my inventory until I was ready. That was a good idea. What's up, Andrew? I'm doing pretty well. You are welcome, Dash. Thank you. I need to actually sit down and like watch some Unstable SMP. At least so that I feel like I at least need to give them a try. At least so that I know what's going on. Cause like literally not a chat or not a stream goes by where I don't have at least one person mention Unstable SMP or ask me if I watch it. I need to at least watch one and just like see what the vibe is. Tiny mouse. I haven't had anyone redeem mouse wheel in a hot minute, dude. Mouse wheel. I low-key like forgot how to do this. It's been so long. This is kind of a dangerous combo though, using tiny mouse when building something so like precarious that could break. Is this on? There we go. Oh goodness. Oh, see. That's what I'm talking about. That's dangerous, bro. Don't do that to me. Oh my god, the sensitivity on this mouse is so low. There we go. Oh goodness. You're evil, tortoise goldfish. How could you do this to me? I mean, I did just make a world backup, so like if the mouse was what caused me to misclick and do something wrong, it would only set me back by like 10 minutes, but it would still be annoying. It would be my first mistake of the build though, or that would mark my first time having the build accidentally fly away. I'm actually very lucky that when I broke a block before, that did not happen to update any observers. Because if it had, that would have been really rough. That is a small mouse. It is indeed a small mouse. That is where the name Tiny Mouse comes from, if you would believe it. Although, maybe you don't believe it, in which case, you're right to believe that. This mouse is actually called Tiny Mouse after Jonathan Tiny, the inventor of the mouse. Has nothing to do with its size. And Jonathan actually, Mr. Tiny, he actually gets pretty upset when you talk about his stature. He is rather small, but that's unrelated once again to the mouse. That's just his name. And he doesn't like it when people call him tiny. How much is mouse? I believe mouse is 2,000 points. At least that's what it said when somebody redeemed it on Twitch. So I'm assuming that I have the prices set correctly and they're the same across both platforms. It'd be really unfortunate if I had them set wrong and they were more expensive on one platform. But I don't think I do. Scared to redeem mouse wheel because last time I tried you just said no. Didn't you do it like during speedrunning or something? I'm pretty sure that you did it during speedrunning or during something other than this. This is it says on the mouse like it says, I mean, I don't blame you for not reading it, but it says there it's only applicable during survival streams or like main world survival streams. Actually, I feel like if you redeemed it on like the Aether world, I probably would also do it. But like you get what I mean. It's like primarily intended to be for this world. I instituted that rule a while ago because people would redeem mouse right when I was on like a PB pace speed run just to try and ruin my run. And so I just was like, I don't want to do that anymore. People are just trying to be ops. I don't even remember what it was, but yeah, it was my fault. That's fair. Did I give you your points back or was I mean? I feel like I was probably mean because I think that's kind of funny to just be like, nope, you didn't read. You lose your points, but I also think that's kind of mean. You can be two things at once. I can be both mean and also think it's funny. And I can see a world where I was mean and did not give you your points back. And also feel a little bit bad about it. You never give me the points back? Okay, that sounds like me. No refund policy. You know how it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the scroll wheel on this mouse is atrocious. Whee! Okay, I need to get more sticky pistons. And then possibly what else do I need? I needed a couple blocks for the actual for the rod of the piston. What blocks are those though is the question. Oh my goodness, the scroll wheel is atrocious. It scrolls the wrong way. What do you mean? Oh my god, do you guys see this? I did it. Wow, that is atrocious. This mouse is insane. Okay, I need wood. And I need what is this? Polished andesite? Polished andesite, wood, smooth stone. Add song request? Maybe eventually. I have not added that yet just because it would be kind of somewhat difficult to do. Not like super difficult, but like slightly. Okay, so I need my smooth stone. Nope. I need my smooth stone. I need my polished andesite. And then I need oop. See you later, P4L. Thanks for hanging out. What do I get rid of here? Tough. What was the other block I needed? Oh, I just need a bunch of wood, right? Oh, see, I definitely don't need 2 stacks in my inventory at once. Where is my... Do I not have any more just regular wood? Oh, wait, and then I need stripped wood. Yay, I got to my 9 slot easily. It was not a horrible, atrocious process. It sometimes is. This mouse's scroll wheel is awful. I don't know when it got so awful, but it was not always this bad. But this mouse's scroll wheel is actually just like terrible now. Ooh, there's so many blocks that I don't have access to now. Or that I don't have on me now. These layers are taking more and more diverse blocks, and it's kind of annoying. It's supposed to be that? Oh, it is. I think there should be like redeem song, and Dash would add it to the playlist. Oh, like permanently? I could definitely. I don't know. That would be really manual. Is my reservation about that. I could set up Nightbot though, and have Nightbot add songs to like the playlist. Can I redeem Hydrate twice or something, and you can play a song? No, because then that sets up the precedent that anyone can do that. How long do I plan to stream for? I'm streaming for like 20 more minutes. Also, bro, you're a fart face, bro. Well, you're a poopy pants, so yeah. Oh god, my sensitivity is so high now. Whoa now. I'm sorry. That was too far. I'm sorry, guys. That was too far. You up for a duel for the last 20 minutes? Can I take a piss beforehand? Wait, can I finish this layer and then duel you? Because I'm like kind of pretty close to finishing this layer, and I don't really want to just like... I don't want to like stop mid layer. If I finish this layer, then I'll be good. I despise you, Evan. Evan, I am going to have your head on a stick one day. Oh, car mouse isn't that bad. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna... I won't put your head on a stick, but I will, and I'll do something. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're getting canceled. I'm sorry, people. Please do not cancel me for calling Granite a slur. That slur being... Well, I can't repeat it, but it starts with P and it ends with oopie head. So, don't cancel me, please. Oh no. Oh no, this mouse is atrocious. Is it my mouse pad or something? Why? My mice just like, they were not always this bad. Do I have to buy a new fucking car mouse, bro? So that my car mouse isn't atrocious? Like, why is it so bad? I don't get it. Okay, let's do the easy thing first, which is we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab these items out of the chest, and we're gonna build the layer of actual block, right? And then we have a couple of random miscellaneous blocks. And I can stream a few extra minutes so that we have time to do the duel, because Pesto isn't coming over tonight. And as much as I was considering maybe studying tonight, but I don't know if I'll actually have the desire to do that once I end stream. I hope I do, but I kind of doubt I will. Especially if one of my roommates maybe gets home tonight. And if he does, there's even lower of a chance, because I might just wind up watching a show with him. Chat. Who's ready for Daredevil Born Again Season 2? It's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so fire, probably. Unless it sucks, and then I'll cry, but I'm so excited for Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Someone make a controversy video about Granite and Dash P-slur situation. Yeah, true. The situation keeps getting worse for Dash Pum 4. Dash Pum 4's career is over. That's a crafting table. Okay, so I need repeaters. I need slime, observers. I need glowstone. Okay. Repeaters, slime, observers, glowstone. Redstone, dust. Poppers. Light gray glazed terracotta. Dash Fun 4 is worse than Epstein. Dude, I'm gonna get canceled for saying that. I still can't like I still don't know why Jude Law even like responded to the people on Twitter who were yelling at him. I feel like genuinely, well, I think he probably knows this at this point, but 100% the right decision if people on Twitter yell at you for doing nothing is just to fully ignore them. Oh my god. Ow. That hurt. If you do something actual, you might need to actually respond, but like there's so many people who get like quote unquote canceled, and it's like literally for like shit from a butt. It's just like, bro took a dump too hard and like Twitter got mad about it. You pooped wrong. I'm canceling you. Reasonable, honestly. They shouldn't have pooped wrong if they didn't want to get canceled. If you think about it. If you think about it, it's kind of all their fault. People deadass think you if you make an Epstein joke, you work for the CIA. I don't why. I feel like listen, I feel like I can totally understand why some people would get mad over an Epstein joke. But also like I don't know, man. Toughen up a little bit, bro. Like I don't know. I think it's interesting. At the very least, it's very interesting how like some people will get mad over like an Epstein joke or like a 9/11 joke because even if they weren't necessarily like impacted by it, like if you were impacted by it, I feel like you have the right to get mad about it. But also like the internet makes a joke out of everything, and that's just kind of how it is. Like I feel like you can't expect anything else or you're going to be disappointed or annoyed or something. Like I think you got to just know. You got to just know and be used to the fact that the internet is going to make fun of whatever anyone does all the time. Oh, I don't have the light gray glazed terracotta. Poop from a butt is a completely valid reason for getting canceled. Yeah, you're so right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used that as an example. Please don't cancel me. Poop from a butt is a good reason, actually. Are there items in here? There are items in here. Intriguing. Oh. I wonder if that's intentional. There's one item in here. I don't know why or if that is intentional or not. It might have straight up just not. It might straight up not be intentional. And if that's the case, then I don't know. I hope that when I activate these, oh god, it is gonna activate stuff. Oh god, it is gonna activate. It's gonna activate a lot of stuff. Oh, brother. Wait, there is obsidian blocks in places though. So it might be fine. All right, we have to try something. I made a backup not super long ago. We have to see, though. This is really bad, but I just realized that basically this line, these are gonna power there are droppers right in front of these guys, and it's gonna power it. And I don't know. I think it will be fine because these can't move anywhere because they're past the push limit. But I need to hope that they're not gonna move anywhere, because the problem that I see is these guys are placed in. If you build it from top or from bottom to top, these guys are powered off, but they're supposed to be powered on. So when I get a couple layers higher, they're going to power on, but I'm worried that they're going to... I'm very nervous that they're going to... that they are going to activate everything and move. So we're going to test that now. I think we're okay. It did not look like anything moved, so I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think Mythical Pingu probably designed this smartly enough that I'm able to build it without it doing that. Hopefully. That was scary, though. Can't lie, that's scary. All right, we're almost done, and then I just have to take a piss, and then I'll be ready to do the duel. Sorry it's taking so long. Oh, see, this one might be able to move. No, it probably can't. Let's check. Can it? All right, we're gonna find out something. Oh, time's up. What are you making? We're making a giant sheep fricker. Oh god, my sensitivity is so high now. If you redeem mouse again, you're gonna get partially scammed because I'm gonna duel in like a minute. Okay, so that was not able to push. Perfect. All right, so we're okay. I'm just really scared that one of these is gonna go off by accident, and I'm gonna be screwed. I think we're fine. Fire alarm? Oh, that sucks. At least for now, we're okay. Okay, let's see. Are there any missing blocks? Oh, it's not blue anymore. Was it raining when it was blue? Why was it blue earlier? It's not blue. I'm thinking it was like raining or something. But it looks like we have built it correctly. So with that being said, let's get into the duel, assuming that anime is still doing the duel. Sheep fricker. Oop, sheep fricker. 3/22/2026. Part 2. Blue stream when? Dude, you're so right. Hold on. Can I do this? No, I can turn myself green. I can turn myself black and white as well. Green. Purple stream? Yo, purple stream? Hog? Purple stream? Chat, what are your thoughts on purple stream? Okay, I'm gonna go take a piss really quickly, and then I'm ready for the duel anime. I haven't warmed up at all. I haven't played PvP in like weeks, so... Or since the last duel, so I don't... We're in the same boat. Okay, chat, I'm back. Hello. Let me launch Lunar Client. I should have launched Lunar Client while I was in the bathroom. Shadius. You know what's crazy? I still have Hightail installed, and I'm just thinking, like, damn, bro. Hightail has had a crazy fall off. Like, I would love for Hightail to do well, but like I have not heard almost anything about it since it dropped. Like since like a week after Hightail dropped. I forgot that I'm purple and I just looked at my camera. Um I like yeah, after like 2 weeks or so of Hightail dropping, I feel like I haven't heard almost anything from it. It's so unfortunate. I feel like Hightail really needed to be dropping updates like weekly to keep people playing it, and they haven't done that. And so like I saw a video like a couple weeks ago of like Hightail 2B2T, and it was like it had like 2 people playing on it, and I was like, damn, that's like one of the most popular servers on Hightail has like 2 people playing it. Do red stream? I don't actually know if I can. I can do green stream or purple stream. I apologize. Those are the only options. Well, I probably could do a red stream, but it would require me to do more settings. What did anime redeem the duels? I don't think anime redeemed the duels. Anime redeemed the duels, and also what server are we on? Inverted stream. True. Flashing between red and between purple and green stream. Peak? Is this peak content chat? Also, I can be black and white stream. What's up, Jitter? Give me like 30 seconds. Okay. Can I redeem my free duel from our Christmas paycheck? I don't know if I have time to do both duels right now. How long is your duel gonna be? PvP club? I don't know what you're dueling me in. Oh, you're in the group? Oh, yeah, that's fine. And you're just gonna use that instead of making anime pay for you? I have not kept track of who has and hasn't used their free duels, so I'm just gonna use my superb, incredible brain to remember, and also hope that you guys don't try and scam me. I have my eyes on Granted though, because I know Granted will try to scam me. Jitter has used it. I feel like Alterock used his already. Wait, is this the server that all the like tier testing happens on? Oh, my sensitivity is like totally wrong right now. Is this the tier testing server? No, I haven't. I'm saving mine for MCSR. Oh, okay, might be. Oh, see, this is a problem. Lunar decided to reset all my settings. That's awesome. There we go. There we go. That's 2-3, and then I didn't realize that I'm still desaturated. Wait, so how big of a party is this? Oh, it's 4? Okay. So is it it's a 3v3? I'm guessing that's chaotic as hell. But okay. We will try. Who already did redeem their free one? I feel like I thought somebody else did, but damn, see, this is the problem. I can't remember. Maybe it's like Senor Fishy or someone. Oh my god, anime is so broke now, bro. I haven't ever. Are you sure? I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write down that Jitter used his. Senor Fishy redeemed? Alright. I should have really just given you the points instead. I think I was just too lazy to do that, though. Because then I wouldn't have had to remember. I've never dueled you like ever. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna like play this duel, or are we just gonna sit around? Oh my god, it's like it's the mod duel, bro. That's crazy. I didn't realize Granted was in this. That's so fun. What is Granted's skin? Chat, the other day, I don't know what Granted's skin is, but it low-key looks like his skin is like EDP 445. And the other day, it is EDP 445. The other day, I swear I saw a guy who looked just like EDP 445. He was a large black man wearing an Eagles jersey. His face didn't look that similar, but aside from his face, like, he had the Eagles jersey on and everything, bro. I was like, that's crazy. It's EDP 445. Oh god. Okay, sprint is toggled. Oh god, I don't have I have view bobbing off, which might throw me, but we'll see. I don't normally play with view bobbing off, so this is a little odd. A bunch of arrows. I'm just gonna do some early free damage. Box him in! Box him in! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, bro. That was so close. Oh, give me my fire back. Or my lava. Oh, I stole his water. Oh, Granted, watch out, Granted, run! Granted, heal yourself, you imbecile! Oh, God. Oh god, they're chasing down Granted. Granted, run. This is so chaotic, bro. I just can't really tell who's who, to be honest. Dude, Teriyaki almost threw so hard before. It would have been insane. It would have been an insane throw. Oh, I want my lava back, please. Oh, why did he turn? Oh, granted, run, granted, run, granted, run. You have 3 of them on you. Thank you. Where are my hits landing? Also, why do I not have hitboxes on right now? I cannot believe that I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't land hits. Holy moly. That was atrocious. Oh, I didn't like that. Where are they? Oh god. Oh, Teriyaki's so low. We gotta kill Teriyaki. Teriyaki is definitely their weakest link. No offense, Teriyaki. Oh god. Granted, run. Bro, put down the water for what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come here, Teriyaki. Oh wow, I suck. Oh, there he goes. Come back here. Oh my god, stop running! Oh, Granite died? Oh, damn, bro. Oh, shit. That's the wrong hotkey. I gotta put that further away from my hotkeys, bro. Oh! It is no bueno. How bad is my armor right now? It's not great. Well, I can certainly... Oh, geez. Where did he come from? Oh my god! Oh god. How did Jitter not win that fight, bro? Why am I not able to clutch on here? Damn, bro, that is so rough. I had so much confidence in Jitter, bro. That is so unfortunate. 1v1, 1v1, 1v1. Wait, hold up. Let me just change my armor out a little bit. Oh, thank you. That's very generous. Oh, my boots are gonna freaking break. Dang, bro. That's rough. All right. All right, let's go. Wrong hotkey. Oh! Oh my god. His armor is cooked. Why did he take that duel when he had like 5 durability on his armor? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's rough, dude. Okay, to be fair, my boots are gonna freaking die very soon, but it is what it is. It's winnable. I have a plan. I have a plan here. Ow. Okay. He knows the plan. Ow. All right. This plan isn't going to work if we both know the plan, this plan isn't going to work. Oh, my boots are fried, but I had him there. I had him there for a minute. Thank you for letting me know that I have no boots. I am aware of this. It made a loud sound when my boots broke. Take off your boots if you're so much better is crazy. The taunting. Oh no, my... Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh! Oh god, shit! Fuck! Balls! I missed so many hits, bro. Damn it. Oh, I was so close. Oh, I was so close to not... Oh my god, my aim is so bad right now, dude. Oh. Oh, my aim is so atrocious. I was missing so many hits earlier in the game too. And then like I was thinking about it and I was like, I need to fight him now because he probably has an extra chest plate and will put it on. So I need to take this opportunity, and then I just whiffed 2 hits back to back. I panicked and hotkeyed my caps out of my inventory. Dang, that's rough. I think I was doing decent. I think I did pretty well, honestly, considering. I can't believe Alterock agreed to duel me. I assumed he would have checked his durability. His armor must have been on like 10 durability when he agreed to duel me, bro. My Chrome tab ran out. I don't have an excuse. I'm just bad at the game now because I haven't practiced PvP in forever. I didn't realize. Dang. That's rough. I figured we'd have pretty similar durability, but it was like 3 hits in and your boots broke. That was fun. That was pretty fun though. GG. I haven't dueled Jitter I haven't like fought Jitter in forever. I guess I didn't fight Jitter, but I fought alongside Jitter, so that was fun. What cape is this? That's a cool cape. I don't remember which one it is though. Oh, he's comboing the shit out of me. Oh my god, my aim is atrocious. See, this is what I'm saying. My aim is so bad, bro. Oh my god, the people on here are so much better than I am. This is awful. Am I even sprinting? What the skibbity? Where did that come from? My tracking ability is so bad right now, dude. I need Dream's client that he uses, you know? Turn the tracking up by like 5%. That would help. Anybody know which one Dream uses? Come on! Oh my gosh, I can't. I have to get him in such a good combo to get him off. I don't know why Alterock is spam clicking. Does that work on this? I feel like he's trying to play sumo like it's 1.8, and I feel like you might need to play it a little differently. All right, I give up. All right, anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. Yeah, I think I'll be live tomorrow. Thank you for resubscribing, Jitter. Thank you to all of our Twitch chatters. It's the pancake. Oh, okay. I just didn't know what it looked like. I think I do have that one. I think I just didn't know what it looks like. Thank you everyone for being here. MCSR stream? I don't know. I haven't really been feeling MCSR, to be honest. Sheesh, I'm the first name because I'm so Sigma. That's so true. Thank you guys everyone for being here. Hope you guys had fun. I did. And tomorrow we'll work more on the wonderful sheep fricker. I'm trying to remember, I made a backup of this, right? Yeah, I made it at 9:47, so yeah. Okay, bye guys, see you guys.